Greetings. I'm Frederick Riddle here with Becoming a Published Author is Fun. Welcome to my very first episode of my vlog. That's a video blog. So that's the first thing I want you to understand, that we are talking about a vlog here, which simply is a video blog. Now I write a blog actually called Ron's Blog, and that is in existence now and will continue. Actually, the two will be related, although they will not be exactly the same. They'll look at things, perhaps the same subjects, but with a different perspective. So let's get on with this right here. We'll take that off, because I want to answer a few questions that you might have. For instance, we've already answered the question of what it is. It's a blog, a video blog. And it's going to be focused on publishing. Now, as we go along, we'll also touch on marketing. But you can't market anything until you have something to market. So we're going to be primarily focused on publishing. Now, how long will this be? That's a fair question. I'm going to try to keep it below 20 minutes. 20 minutes or less. Seems to be a good operating time to get everything I want you to understand without taking up too much of your time. Your time is valuable. So it's going to vary from episode to episode, but it will be kept below 20 minutes. So, again, we're going to come back to why, though. That's the biggest question, the why. Why publishing? And that is because our goal as an author, let's put that on here, an author's goal is to be published. You may have actually already written a book, but you're having a hard time getting it published. And we're going to get into that. I'll give you tips. I'll give you ideas. We're going to take some in-depth looks at times about the world of publishing. Now, how can I talk about that? Well, T&R Independent Books has been around since 2014. My wife, Teresa, also known as Tess, we co-founded T&R Independent Books back in August of 2014. A lot has taken place since then, including last year, she passed away. But not before she accomplished one of her goals, and that was to become an author, a published author. She actually wrote 3 separate books, all of which were published. I've taken those books, by the way, and combined them into one book called The Best of Tess. And that book is available on our bookstore, which I will get into that at times. I'll talk about the bookstore. I'll talk about us as a publisher. I have a training program to teach you how to write. And I even have a ministry publishing service for those Christians who have written or want to write and get published. But all this has to do with getting published. That's our ultimate goal. And so, so I'm going to take some of this off here so that I have some more room. So we'll take that off, and then we'll leave the title of our business on down here so you can see it, TNR Independent Books. But part of this is that one of the problems that you have as a writer is you are competing. With thousands, that's right, thousands of other authors to get published. Now there are three types of publishers. There's the traditional. There's the self-publishing. And then there's the indie. We will primarily focus on the indie. But we're going to teach you about what a traditional publisher is and is not, and what a self-publisher is and is not. It's important for you to know those things so that you can make wise decisions. But you are competing with thousands of others. They say that there are thousands of books coming out every week, if not month. Well, every month for sure. But every week, and possibly even when you get down to days, it's untold of just, it's overwhelming of how many authors there are out there and how many books are being generated. You need some guideposts, and that's what I'm going to do, is provide you with some guidance. You may or may not come to my bookstore. You may or may not use TNR Independent Books as your publisher. But one thing you will be able to do if you watch and stick around, you will end up knowing what to do, where to look, what you need to look for. Now, one of the things that, before I get done here, is that I want you to, first of all, there's subscription. I want you to subscribe. Subscribe to this channel so you can get the latest information that I have to put out there. Also, comment. I would love to hear comments. I want to hear your comments. Maybe suggestions. What would you like to hear me talk about? If it's a subject I don't know about, I will either learn it or get somebody in contact with somebody who does know it and can help me to learn it so that I can talk about it. I'm here for you. That is what this is all about. Getting information out to you so that you can be a better author. I also, by the way, I write posts. I shouldn't say I write them. I have visual posts, videos. And they are on LinkedIn, they are on Facebook, and right here on YouTube. So 3 different places you can go. So that's it for now. By the way, we're under 10 minutes, so that's a good start. So don't forget, becoming a published author is fun. I may change that title, but right now I kind of like it. You have a great day, and I'll see you in episode number 2.